Acting Minister of Finance and Development Planning, Honorable Sidiso Mokhosi, indicated that this handover ceremony marks a significant milestone in strengthening accountability, as data collected will assist in identifying vulnerable groups and ensuring that the resources are distributed fairly across communities.
As we receive these tablets today, it is important to emphasize that they are valuable public assets entrusted to us for a specific national purpose. I encourage all officials, supervisors, and enumerators who will be using these devices to handle them responsibly and ensure that they are used strictly for census activities. Proper care and accountability will ensure that these resources serve the country effectively throughout the census period and beyond. The successful use of these tablets will depend greatly on your professionalism and commitment.
Statistics South Africa highlighted that the collaboration of the two sister countries reflects a broader continental effort to modernize statistical systems and ensure that no country is left behind.
So through our South-South cooperation, there's a good history of a cooperation between Lesotho and South Africa. I can talk about what we did back in 2016, where we were sharing experiences when it comes to new techniques, and this was essentially for conducting the post-enumeration survey. Further than that, we also engaged around ensuring that under PES, there are those planning and implementations that we work with. There were a number of experts that we brought through to the country of Lesotho so that they can work together with the team of Lesotho who were undertaking the census.
The United Nations Population Fund, UNFPA, indicated that these donated tools are not just equipment, but are tools of inclusion that will help ensure that everyone is counted, even those in remote parts of the country.
Everyone must be counted. And this is important because about 10 days ago, I don't know if any colleagues were here in Mohotlong, we were training the Badisana, and I was trying to explain what UNFPA does. And I said that there is going to be a census and we support the census. And he paused and he looked at me very keenly and he said, "Do you think they will come here?" And I said, "Absolutely," but I wasn't sure because they are up there in the mountains in Matsuaing. In Matsuaing. And I think that brings to the challenges that you're also mentioning. You're trying to get the resources necessary for us to be able to ensure that even in the far-flung areas up in the mountains, very close to the Sunny Pass, very difficult places that 4x4s cannot go, that we will still be able to make sure that everyone counts.
The ministry says the 2026 population and housing census, which is scheduled to take place early April, is expected to provide critical data that will shape Lesotho's development planning for years to come.